Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a hair tutorial, how I get my beach waves. I've shared a couple, I did another video a couple weeks ago that was kind of like a beachy waves, but this is my go-to, how I get my hair to last, because I try to only wash it 1 to 2 times a week. It's usually once a week because I'm super busy and my hair tends to stay, it doesn't get greasy. And yeah, so this is gonna be how I get my hair to last for days without having to wash it and just not have to keep any upkeep. It's not very high maintenance. I just get to fix it one time and then it lasts and still looks good throughout the week. So let's jump right in. I've already got, what's it called? Heat protectant. Oh my god, my mind just went blank. So I've already got my heat protectant. This is the same one that I have been using. It is the L'Oreal Sleek It Iron Straight Heat Spray. And I have already had that, or I already sprayed that on there because it takes a minute to dry. So I wanted to spray that on before, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and brush my hair out. Because this is from last night. I took a shower and just kind of let my hair air dry. But I did put some product in it because my hair can either go super curly, some days it's just wavy and out of control. So I figured I would put some product in it and try to make it where it's not so crazy. Alright, so and I just section off my hair in little half. Okay, so the top of my hair right here is pretty wavy right now. So I'm just gonna take a little section and I just straighten the top and I leave this middle section and then I go to the very bottom. And it's not this piece isn't too bad, but I'm just gonna straighten a little bit like that. And then all I will have to do is curl the middle piece right here. And then I just hold it on there for a couple of seconds. And then voila. And then I don't touch it until the very end. So it's not gonna look super curly like that the entire time. I won't leave it like that. And then I'm just gonna continue to do that. Straighten the top piece and then the very bottom. And then just curl the middle. I actually saw this technique on Kat Fairchild's, one of her videos. And I used to always straighten the top of my hair because it would be wavy and curly, and then I would curl it. But I never thought to straighten just the ends right there. So I love how it turns out now that I do that. So I'm glad that she shared that in hers. So just in case you don't follow her, I can show you how I do it. And I live in Florida, so it is super humid here. And for my hair to be able to last, like, of course, after the first few days, it's a little bit more like frizzy just because of the humidity here. But the winter months in Florida where there's no humidity, my hair, no joke, will literally last for a whole week. And for my hair to last a whole week is like, that's just awesome because I don't have a ton of time to fix my hair unless if I do it like while my kids are in school. But it is about to be summertime and I'm not gonna have time while they're at school to fix my hair. So I love that I can just like style it one day and then it stays like that the entire week. So I am just doing the second section now and I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm just straightening the top and the very like tippy top. I'm straightening the top and then the very bottom. And then you can do as big of pieces as you want or like small pieces. It is up to you. Ouch. And then if you have a straightening iron that you curl with, you can always do this same exact thing. Obviously just curl in the middle and then straighten the very end. I just like to use the wand. I just like how it looks, like how my hair turns out with it. Plus my straightening iron. I have a really big straightening iron, so you can't really curl with this thing. It kind of makes it like, I don't know, like square if you would try to curl with it because it's literally so big. So I thought I was being smart and was like, oh, I can get my hair done quicker because it's a big curling iron or a big straightening iron. But no, all I can do is straighten my hair with it. That's okay, because I love this wand. I've had this for years. It is the Numi wand. And it works perfect for me. I want to get a couple different sizes. I want to get the smaller one. And then I also want to get the bigger one. That way I can have like those really big, just loose beach waves. There is the second section done. Actually, I just like part my hair like all different ways. I just try to make sure that I get the bottom done and then I will do the like sides, like the top sides. And then the back right here, I always have to do a different way because I don't really have a cowlick, but if I fix my hair like just curl it without making it like lay a certain way, it like goes all crazy. So this looks ridiculous. I don't even pay attention to that. I just had to get that out of the way. I'm just working on the top layer now and just doing the exact same thing. And then this back piece, I always have to straighten it because otherwise it will lay all crazy. So I just make it go back like that and then just straighten the back. Kind of driving me crazy. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this piece and get it out of the way. So I like to wear my hair in a middle part. Just how I've been fixing my hair lately. And then when I get to these front pieces, I like to make sure that the curl is gonna start right at my eye, and that always gives it like the perfect, just where it's not gonna like, I don't know. I feel like if you curl it up here, I don't like how it looks, and then, I don't know. I think right by my eye just gives it that perfect little spot where it just like lays next to your face and looks really pretty. And then I will do that same exact thing with this one. So I'll just make sure it's right by my eye. And see how it's just, it's like perfect right there next to your eye. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm gonna make sure that the curl starts right by my eye. Right, and then I'm gonna let these curls cool down before I spray them and then go in and brush them out. All right, so I just sprayed some hairspray because the curls are cooled down now, and I just use the Helium hairspray. I have been using this one for a while now. I love it. It is water soluble, and it also has sunscreen in the hairspray, which I think is so awesome, especially living here in Florida. That is perfect to protect my hair from the sun. And then to like comb these out with my fingers, because I'm not gonna use a hairbrush, I'm just gonna go in with the Helium Reflect 6. It is to smooth your hair and calm frizz. So this really helps to combat that frizziness when I go out into the humidity. So I will just take a little bit and comb through this with my fingers. And I'll make sure to get a lot of it, or most of it, like on the ends. That is how I get my everyday hairstyle that lasts for days and days without having to wash it. And it stays in the Florida humidity. So if you live somewhere where it's not humid, this hairstyle is definitely gonna last you even longer. Let me know if this tutorial helped you. Tag me on social media if you do fix your hair like this. I would love to see it. And make sure to subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.